I saw James Gunn's Superman a day early, and here's what I thought. I've only seen the movie once, so if I say anything in this video that isn't completely accurate, it's only because I haven't had a chance to go back and fact check myself. So I'm going to try my best to not say any important details besides ones that I specifically remember. The film's opening scrawl with the 3 centuries ago, 3 decades ago, 3 months ago, you know, it's a really good intro for this movie. It really sets a lighthearted tone with dark undertones that really stand out in the movie. Obviously, I love Crypto, and having him actually be like a main player in the story and not just a gag that they set aside really like struck a chord with me. It worked really well. There's one part where there's an interstate heading out of Metropolis, and on a little street sign you can see Gotham City, which I don't really have anything to say about. I just figured I should bring that up because it's kind of cool. One of my cats is outside. Moo! Hi, kitty! Anthony Carrigan as Metamorpho was actually a really good casting decision. I've recently been watching Barry, which has him in it as a pretty main character, and I really recommend it. He does a great job in that show, as well as this one. But this Barry, really great series, highly recommend it. Now, originally, I was gonna bring my grandma to go see the movie, but she didn't want to originally because she figured no one could replace Christopher Reeve as Superman, which obviously makes sense because he was pretty good and we haven't had a half-decent Superman movie since then. But I did convince her, I'm going later today with her, I did convince her by telling her that William Reeve, Christopher Reeve's son, he has a cameo appearance as a TV reporter. The story was well written and very easy to follow, but in a good way. It felt complex, but it was easy to follow. It wasn't too much of a thinker, but it also wasn't so easy it feels like a kid's movie. Supergirl's appearance near the end of the movie was a really nice touch, but I feel like they could have swapped that scene out for either one of the post-credit scenes that ended up being in the movie, and it would have ended up being like exactly the same, if not better. Honestly, I feel like that would have worked better as a post-credit scene than either one of the post-credit scenes that actually ended up being in the movie. All in all, I'm really excited to see where James Gunn goes from here, and if the rest of it ends up being as good as this movie was, it's gonna be good. Okay, bye.